Hello, it is turn back time. I'm like looking at my headband and realize that I don't have my hair pulled all the way back. But so it is turn back time. So, sagging skin, deep set lines and wrinkles, um, those kinds of things. We want to get rid of those or prevent, right? Prevent those. But before we even get started, I got to take off my eye makeup because we can't be doing stuff with our eye makeup on because the cleanser is not supposed to be removing eye makeup. Okay. So if you're using your cleanser to remove your eye makeup, you have to get our oil free eye makeup remover. Okay. So I shake it up. I put it on a cotton round. It removes waterproof and non waterproof makeup very easily, very gently. Comes off super easy. If it gets in your eye, it just feels like water in your eye also. It kills eye mites too. And you know what eye mites are, right? They're these small little bugs that live in our eye area and they feed off of dirt and they feed off of dry makeup. So let's take off some eye makeup off right now. But look how easy it comes off, right? Super easy. And I didn't have that much on. I just did a video. And I had to throw on some makeup right quick to do this video. And I was like, oh, what perfect time it is to take it off when I get ready to do turn back time with our Time Wise repair line. So oil-free eye makeup remover, so easy. Okay, let's get started. We are going to be using our Botox in a box set that looks like this. My favorite skincare, right? And as you know, as of September 1st, Mary Kay was awarded the #1 skincare in the world and the #1 makeup company in the world. Okay, so if you're not using Mary Kay products, or at least giving it a try, right? Giving the skincare a try. I mean, like, who would not want to use the best products, the #1 products, or the makeup? Like, if you're using mascara from another company, like, why not reach out to your consultant and be like, hey, let me try that #1 mascara and let's see what we got going on, right? Or if you are, okay, I hope you all can hear me because it says my Wi-Fi is unstable. Okay, I hope you can hear me. Fingers crossed that I'm not doing this video and I'm doing it for nothing because you can't hear me. So hopefully, let's see here what my phone is showing on here, and then we'll get going. I just want to make sure that you can hear me, and I'm not doing this video for nothing. But anyway, why am I clapping? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do the Botox in a box set. Okay, so this right here targets deep set lines and wrinkles. It targets sagging skin, specifically around the jawline, the neck, and the chest area. But it also prevents as well. Okay, it prevents too, and so that's what we want. Is we want to prevent. Like, why wait until you get those problems and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to do something about this. I need to pull this back, right? Why wait? Start now. Start now. You're never too young to start. And of course, you're never too old to start either. So I'm going to start with the cleanser first. It is a foaming cleanser. I am going to use our skin cleansing brush with this just because it cleans your face 85% better than if you use your hands or a washcloth. I am going to be using our facial peel tonight also because this just does some amazing things for your skin. It's the same thing as a chemical peel you would get if you go to a spa as well. But the skin cleansing brush, one of my favorite things, I keep it in the shower. It's USB chargeable, so you don't have to worry about batteries rusting in the shower and all of that stuff. So let's go ahead, dampen our face with the wet washcloth here. Thankfully, these are not freezing cold like normally, and they are, okay. My Wi-Fi sign just said it's back stable. Oh, nope, it came back. Spoke too soon. Okay, so I'm gonna put some cleanser on, and then I'm just going to use the brush to spread it all over. But the brush stays on for 60 seconds. It oscillates, so it gives you just the right amount of vibration to be able to knock down all of the dirt and the grime. And a really good clean. Really good cleanse, which I absolutely love this brush. The best brush on the planet, and it's not too rough for your skin. That's the thing. It is for sensitive skin also. The bristles are super soft. There's 20,000 bristles that are oscillating right now. And this brush is going to stay on for 60 seconds just to give me a good clean all over too. There are multiple speeds, fast, medium, slow. I think I have it on the medium speed right now, but you can speed it up if you want to. I usually don't, just because I like for mine to be pretty soft and it'll stay on for 60 seconds. And then once this is done, hi, Charlotte. Once this is done, then I'll go ahead and wipe it off with my wet washcloth. In the shower, though, I just let the water rinse off the cleanser, okay? So we're using our foaming cleanser from the Time Wise Repair line. This is our Botox in the box set. So the brush just went off. Take a look at the brush bristles. There's a little dirt on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off our cleanser. And just from that alone, my skin feels amazing. Just from using the brush and the cleanser, my skin feels so good. You can tell that it was definitely cleaned better than if I was using my hands or using a washcloth to clean my face. Okay. So just from the brush. So if you're like, okay, I want to do something a little different for my skin this year, it's a new year. One thing to do is wash your face at night. But the other thing you can do is just get a skin cleansing brush. Like, that's simple. Just get a skin cleansing brush to up your skincare game. Just with the skin cleansing brush, your skin, right? A lot of times we don't clean our skin properly, and that's why we have sometimes some skincare issues, because we're not cleaning our skin properly. But if you just clean your skin properly by using a skin cleansing brush, then oh my goodness, you'll be surprised. You'll be amazed at what can happen. Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I love this stuff because what it does is it goes underneath the surface layer of your skin and dissolves all of those dead skin cell bonds that are holding the skin. So when that new layer of skin comes, it's a lot more plumper, a lot more youthful. It has glycolic acid in it. Glycolic acid is what dissolves all of those dead skin cells. And so I am going to just give me a little pump here, and I am going to just put it on my face, rub it in just a little bit. So when you hear peel, you might think that, oh, I don't want something to peel off my face. Well, it's not like that. It's more of a cream peel where it's going, hi, Jonette, it's been a long time. How are you, girlfriend? So the peel is a cream peel. It's not like I'm actually going to be peeling something off of my face, right? But oh my goodness, this does amazing things. You can also put it on your neck. You can put it on your chest area too. I do have some before and after photos to show you what this looks like when people use it. So people use it on their feet too. Like, you have crusty feet, right? And you're like, oh, I want to get rid of this crustiness. You can use the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, the glycolic acid, to dissolve all of that crustiness. It dissolves the dead skin cells too. So take a look at her neck. You see here the crepiness and all of that stuff on her neck, and then take a look after she uses the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, how it's tightened it up, how it is a lot more tighter taut, right? Some of that sagginess is going away as well. But then take a look here at the foot. Let me put something behind here so you can see it better. Okay, take a look at the foot, right? Crusty heel. And this is only after 10 minutes of using it. Look at that foot. Look at the crustiness gone away. Same thing down here on that, and then take a look right there. So what she did was she put the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel on her feet because her feet needed it. They were super crusty. And then she put her socks on. After she put it on, she put her socks on for 10 minutes, took her socks off, and washed it off, and then her feet came out pretty smooth, right? So it does the same things for the dead skin cells that are underneath the surface level of your surface level of your skin. So that second layer of skin where those dead skin cells are, they're going to be dissolved. So when that new layer of skin comes, it's going to look like her neck, the after picture of her neck, where it's a lot more taut, a lot more plumper, a lot more youthful, is what's going to happen with that as well. So you want to keep your peel on for like 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes at all. And you don't use it every day. You use it 2 times a week is how often you would use the facial peel. Now the facial peel is $68, but I'll tell you, I've been using the same facial peel for like a year now. It might be longer, but a year. You don't need a lot at all, just a couple squirts, and you just kind of put it on all over. You let it sit for 10 minutes. So you can go fix your plate, go get the kids ready, get the clothes ready or what have you, and then you'll wash it off. But sometimes there's a tingle. And a tingle is normal. Sometimes I get a tingle, sometimes I don't get a tingle. But if you do get a tingle, it's normal. It's just the glycolic acid. Your skin is getting acclimated to the glycolic acid. And then after that, the tingle goes away, like within a minute or so. And then sometimes you don't even get a tingle. Like right now, no tingle at all. So while we're letting that sit, what I want to do is tell you that our next hydra session, okay? Our next hydra session, which is our deep exfoliation, maximum hydration pampering session is going to be next Friday. This Friday coming up, February 2nd. This Friday, if you want samples, it's free samples. You're going to get samples of the cleanser. You're going to get samples of the microdermabrasion. I mean, like, I was just doing a party with a girl yesterday, and she said if you come to her office, a microdermabrasion treatment is $220 per session. I'm like, what? We give out free samples of this stuff, and people don't even want to get the free samples. $220 per session? She's like, yeah, it's $220 per session. I'm like, okay, where are the free samples at? I will take the free samples all day, all day, every day. I'll take the free samples. So you get microdermabrasion. You also get the free sample of the charcoal mask. You get the free sample of the facial peel, what I'm doing right now. You get a free sample of that. You also get a free sample of our hydrogel eye patches, which are the patches you put right underneath your eye area. And then you also get a sample of our moisture renewing gel mask as well. So you get those free samples, and it's going to be next Friday. So if you want to get the free samples for that and you want to participate next Friday, then go ahead and click the link here in this post. Click the link, fill out the sample survey. That way you can get your samples, okay? It's going to ask you, like, what's your skin type? Is it oily, dry, combinational? That way we can make sure we send you the right samples, okay? So we need to know what your skin type is, and we need to know where to send the samples to. So your address, we need that as well. So fill that out if you want to be a part of our Hydra session. It's a deep exfoliation, maximum hydration pampering session, which is February 2nd, next Friday. And we would love to have you as a special guest and tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about it, because your skin is going to absolutely love it. Your skin is going to be thanking you for doing it because your pores are going to be cleaned out. The dead skin cells on your face are going to be removed. We're going to hydrate it, moisturize it. I mean, just all kinds of amazing things. So we do it twice a month. So it's going to be the 2nd. That's the first one. And then the next one is going to be, I want to say the 19th, whatever that, not the next Friday, but the following Friday after that. Let's see what that is. It's going to be the 16th. The 16th. So the 2nd and the 16th are when we're doing the Hydra sessions for this group. Okay. So please join us. Please get free samples. Like, we want to give you free samples. We want to give away samples, but you got to fill out the sample form in order for us to give you the samples. Okay. So please fill out the form so we can get the samples to you as well. All right. So let's go ahead and take off our Revealing Radiance facial peel. And then we're going to finish out our Botox in a box set, right? So sagging skin, lines and wrinkles, deep set lines and wrinkles. This is our prevention and repair set, okay? So we want to prevent those things from happening, but if we already got it, if we already got the lines and wrinkles, the sagging skin, now we want to repair it, okay? It's never too late. People are like, oh, it's too late. No, we did a pampering session with a lady that was 104 years old, and she loved it. She loved the way it made her skin feel 104 years old, and she wasn't like, I'm too old for this. This woman was like spunky. She was walking around. She wasn't even using a walker. She was in independent living. So not even assisted living, independent living, and like doing her thing, living her life, 104 years old. And her best friend was 102 years old. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Right? And she loved this set. She loved this set. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off our Revealing Radiance facial peel. Usually I would do it in the shower, or I would have it on and then get in the shower and then I wash my face off, right, with it. But because I'm at the screen, I'm going to use my towel to just take it off. And it's just the cream because remember, it's working underneath the surface layer of my skin. And you won't see a difference in your skin with this until that new layer of skin comes, okay? That's when you'll see a difference with this. But just using the cleanser and the brush, that right there alone, I already feel a difference in my skin. Just the cleanser and the brush. If you want to up your skincare game, if you're like, I'm not ready for all of that other stuff, then do something basic by just using a skin cleansing brush. It's like a toothbrush for your face. It's the best thing you can ever do for your skin. It's just to clean your skin properly and clean your skin. Make sure you're cleaning it well also. Okay, so now we're going back to the Botox in the box set. We've already used the cleanser, which was our foaming cleanser, anti-aging foaming cleanser. Now we're going to use our lifting serum, which is this one right here. So this lifting serum really focuses on the triangle of youth, which is right underneath the eye area and down. So it kind of forms a triangle, right? Like this is the apex of the triangle, and then this is the base of the triangle here. So it's like an upside down triangle. and it goes down. So it focuses on where we start to sag first, which is around our mouth area, but then also the jaw and the cheek line, and then our neck and our chest area too is what it focuses on. You don't need a lot at all. Just a little bit goes a long ways. And when you turn it, it like locks itself, but just a little bit. And this is so good. I have clients that use this and they use it up every month. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, why are you using it every month? What are you doing? And they're like, oh no, I put this everywhere. I put this on my boobs. I put it on my arms. I put it on my butt. I put it on my thighs. I put it on my leg. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you can, I guess you can put it there, but it's supposed to be on your face. They're like, oh no. I'm like, so I'm guessing it works in all those other areas too. And I'm like, oh yeah, it works. Can I get another tube, another bottle? I'm like, of course. You can get as much as you want. You know, I'm okay with it. It's just how much do you want to spend on it? But if it's working, it's working, right? If it's working, it is working. Okay, so that is our lifting serum. And then next, we have a day and a night cream. A day and a night cream. What I love about these jars are that they are pumps. So you can't like stick your finger in it and contaminate the cream that's in there. But they're little pump jars. So when you squeeze the top, the cream comes out like this. You can kind of see the cream coming out right there. The cream comes out. Now, the day cream has an SPF 30 to protect your skin from UVA rays that age you and UVB rays that burn you. So you want to protect against broad spectrum. Dermatologists recommend that we use an SPF 30 or higher every single day because the sun is not our friend when it comes to skincare. The sun causes skin cancer, of course, but it also causes lines and wrinkles. It causes your skin to sag. It causes dark spots, right? It's just not our friend. So you want to make sure you are using an SPF. This is a moisturizer SPF, which I love. I use it every single morning. But then at night, this is the night cream, which I'm going to put on right now. Now, this night cream has encapsulated retinol in it, which is the #1 age-fighting ingredient that is out there. It's a derivative of vitamin A. I'm going to put on some of this night cream here, squeeze some out. Retinol it evaporates pretty quickly. And so the fact that it's encapsulated, it's released over time. It's time released also. So you're getting retinol the whole time that you have this on your face, and it's doing what it's supposed to do, which is to get rid of lines and wrinkles, to decrease dark spots, to help to lift up sagging skin as well, or prevent also, right? And so this is what retinol does. It also has collagen in this night cream too, because can you believe we start to lose collagen at age 15? Can you believe it? Age 15, we start to lose collagen in our skin at age 15, which is no fun, right? No fun. Okay, the last step to our Time Wash Repair Set is I call it the Mac Daddy of all eye cream, but it's our Time Wise Volumized Eye Cream. It's what it is, our Volumized Voluform Eye Cream. The best part about this is it has the rollerball on here. And this rollerball is really good for dark circles and puffiness, okay? That metal that's on here is the same metal. If you've seen someone boxing and they get hit in the eye and their eye puffs up, and then when they get to the corner, the trainer takes that metal and roll it around their eye area to get rid of the puffiness so they can get back in the ring. That's what this metal is for right here. So you would squeeze some of the product out, and then you'll roll it right around the eye area to get that metal right around where you might have some dark circles and puffiness, right? You can also go at the top as well. And then what I like to do is just kind of pat in the residue, get it all around the eye area, just like that. So this helps to prevent dark circles and puffiness, as well as to get rid of any dark circles and puffiness. But the eye cream itself is good for lines and wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, hooded eyes, saggy eyes, crow's feet, anything you can imagine that can be wrong with your eye area. This eye cream is for that. Okay, so you can use this eye cream really for anything, whether you have dark circles or puffiness or not. I use this eye cream I use it every day, morning and night, because you can. Okay, so let's talk about how to use this set. It's super easy. It's 5 products, but oh my gosh, it's so easy to use because they go in order of the box, right? So the box, you have your cleanser first, and then your lifting serum. Always first and second. Always first and second. So in the morning, you use your cleanser, you use your lifting serum in the morning. Okay. Now it's daytime, so we're going to use our day cream. Day cream is number 3, and then we put our eye cream on. Okay. At night, cleanser, lifting serum, always 1 and 2, and then we're going to use our night cream. and then our eye cream. So super easy, right? 5 products, 4 easy steps, and it goes in the order of the box. Now, how much is the Botox in the box? It's $2.15. How much is Botox? It's like double that or more, right? Double that or more. But this does the exact same thing as Botox, except it doesn't leave your face like this. You actually have some expressions, right? So this is 215 is how much this box is. And then the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel is 68 is how much this is. And oh my gosh, this lasts forever. The cleanser in here and the eye cream lasts forever. Okay. I told you why people run out of this pretty quickly, the lifting serum. But then the day and the night lasts about 4 months or so is how long these last. And you can get everything individually too. So let's say you run out of something, you run out of the lifting serum first, you can reorder the lifting serum as well. Okay. All right. So the last thing, really quick, in like a minute or so, I am timing myself because I am looking at the time. If you are looking, okay, don't forget the Hydra session is on next Friday. Get your samples, fill out the sample form so you can get your samples. But if you're like, okay, it's a new year, I want to do a little something, I want to make a little additional income, I want to do something different, right? I do want more, but I don't know what that more is. Then I'm going to challenge you to listen to what the Mary Kay Business Opportunity has to offer. You will be surprised, so surprised what we have to offer in Mary Kay. It's not just, oh, I sell lipstick, right? It's so much more than that. So much more than that. Self-confidence, personal growth, self-esteem, girlfriends, networking, of course, extra income, right? That always comes with it, but free cars and tax deductions and so much more comes from having a Mary Kay business, okay? It only costs $35 to get started with a Mary Kay business. Can you believe that? And with that, you get a website that's good for a whole year. There's no monthly fees. There's no additional cost. You get a website that's good for a whole year. Mary Kay updates it and maintains it because you might be like, well, I'm not tech savvy. You don't have to be. Mary Kay does it for you. You just give people your website address and they can go in and order it. You also get some samples. You get a brochure and catalog. You also get access to all of the education. It's online and you get access to all of the apps so you can really and truly work your business from your phone, okay? For 35 bucks to basically open the door and see what's available. It's not $35 that you have to keep paying over and over. It's a $35 decision to start a business, to see if you like it. If you like it, great, you keep going. And if you don't like it, you just stop. It's not a big deal. You just stop if you don't like it. We don't want you to try to sell the products because we don't want a salesperson. So if you're like, I'm not a salesperson, then perfect. We don't want you to be a salesperson either, because why would you need to sell the #1 skincare and the #1 makeup products in the world? We don't need you to try to sell it. They sell themselves, right? So we just want you to let people try it. That's it. Let people try the products and you can do that. So 35 bucks to get started with a Mary Kay business. See if you like it. Great. If you don't, it's also great too. But let your consultant know. That way she can follow up with you. She can send you the registration form. It's real quick and easy to get started. It's just a registration form that you fill out. And then we go from there and see, what's the next step for you. It's nothing that's like life. It's not life changing when you first start. Nothing changes, right? You have to do a little something in order for things to change, but it can be a step in the right direction that you want to go for the new year too. Okay. All right. So either repair your skin or prevent, right? Repair or prevent with the Botox in the Box set. This is the set that I actually use every day, morning and night, and I absolutely love it. So if you're like, okay, I need to up my skincare game, I need to repair my skin, or I need to prevent, then please let your consultant know. This box is $215. It's how much this box costs. And oh, I forgot the skin cleansing brush right here. The skin cleansing brush is $75. Okay. This is how much the skin cleansing brush is. If you're like, I'm not ready to up my skincare game to the Botox in the Box set, but I do want to do a little more with my skincare, then maybe get the brush, okay? Because this cleans your face 85% better than if you use your hands or a washcloth. So get the brush. This will make a huge deal too in your skincare routine as well. So thank you all so much for joining. Don't forget to fill out the sample form so you can get your samples for our Hydra session on Friday the 2nd. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining.